Right, folks, don't know if you've seen it. I just give you a bit of football trivia. It was regarding the late, very, very great Duncan Edwards. Got a bit more here. I read it at the same time today in the same newspaper regarding Mourinho, Jose Mourinho. I don't know if you've heard this before. I hadn't heard this. It probably was around at the time. I hadn't heard it. I thought it was pretty special, this. It was saying, this year, how many years ago? I should have wrote down the year. I've not wrote down the year. How remiss of me. It's a few years ago now. Can you go with that? Just go with that. Just sort of say, look, he doesn't work with the script, and he is pretty crap. That's me. And just give me a pass for it, please. I've not wrote down the year. Some of you can go in your football diaries and have a look. I don't know what year it was, but it was saying this week, God knows how many years ago now, Jose Mourinho lost an absolutely fantastic record that he was building there. Him and his teams went 150 home league games without defeat. 150 without defeat. They'd gone 38 games at Porto. He went 60 games at Chelsea in his first spell at Chelsea. Then 38 games at Inter Milan. Then 14 games at Real Madrid. And in his 15th game at Real Madrid, which would have made it 151, they got beat 1-0 at home by Sporting Gijon. 1-0 at home, or it would have been 1-5-1. A fantastic amount, really. Fantastic, if you look at it. I mean, we know he can be dull. We know he can park the bus, but he doesn't always play that way. But 150 home league games across 4 different leagues, unbeaten, that takes some doing. It's little doubt in his early days Jose was regarded in the same way we regard old Pep now. He's lost a bit of his lustre of late. He doesn't just get on with the football, he gets on with everything else other than the football, unfortunately. And it's persecuted me in Jose's eyes. It's a pity he doesn't revert to what he used to be, because he was one phenomenal manager. But 150 not out, that's some going, is that. As I say, don't know what year Gijon beat them. You can have a look if you want to. I should have wrote it down. I didn't. And for that, I'm sorry. But I still thought it was a story worth telling, because I didn't know he went that many. But 4 different leagues, that does take some going. Really does.